On May 22nd, the Gambia joined the rest of the world to commemorate International Day for Biological Diversity. Thick forest cover serves as the main habitats for wildlife and endangered species. One of the most popular forest parks in the Gambia is the Monkey Park. The area was gazetted in 1952 as a protected area and called Bigelow Forest Park, a natural trail. A highly sensitive ecological area with rich species and woodland. This 51.3 hectare land area is one of the 3 remaining coastal forests along the South Atlantic coastline of the Gambia. The others, the Karente Bird Reserve in Tangi and the Bolonfeño in Gunjur. All these features play a very crucial role in biodiversity conservation. The Gambia government has pledged to plant 1 million trees to restore the ecosystem and biodiversity. It is also reviewing the Biodiversity Act.
The government of the Gambia is cognizant of this fact that our human existence, our existence as human beings, depend largely on the existence of our biodiversity. The Department of Parks and Wildlife, through the Protected Area Network project, we are reviewing the Biodiversity Act 2003 to reflect some of the recent developments that are taking place in the subsector so that we can achieve our development goal as a country.
According to officials, last year the Gambia lost over 90,000 hectares of forest cover, with the Monkey Park losing 7 hectares to construction. Accompanied by the director of Up Gambia, Kemo Fati, to tour the park and see what's left of its biodiversity, Up Gambia has been working towards reviving the forest park and restoring the foliage, which serves as the main dietary meal for the Redcolobus monkey. These plants are succulent and also provide the water needs of the animals. However, most of such trees are gone, according to Kemo.
So since then, since 2016 until now, we've been active in this park trying to restore some of the lost biodiversity, mostly the tree species, as well as, looking after the animals that are here. The tree species we are talking about right now, we are standing under a solemn tree. This is, we also have things like tall and kaba, which are all predominant here. These are serving as food for these monkeys, and the area that was used for the construction of the conference center is the greenest area of the park. So it housed most of this foliage plant that meets the dietary requirements of some of these primates that are here. So this is why we see all these monkeys in the towns looking for supplement food, because their food bank has been chopped off for construction. So we deem it necessary to revive back some of these tree species that can serve as food for these monkeys, and also the biodiversity can also blossom as we wish it to be.
According to the International Union for Conservation of Nature, the Redcolobus monkey is critically endangered. This is a Redcolobus monkey, a very rare endangered species. And these monkeys don't actually usually have close contact with human beings. Now, one of the main reasons these monkeys are actually seen around town or going into inhabitants of actual human beings is because their natural habitat is endangered. We've seen with the construction of this monkey park, these animals are actually going into the town, and this can be a catalyst for similar pathogens like the coronavirus to actually spread. A kilometer from the monkey park, we visited the Seedling Propagation Center, being developed into a botanical garden with a vast variety of wild and herbal plants. It's run by a conservationist from Up Gambia, Yaya Sanyang and Saliu Pui, a traditional healer.
Even with us people, it's where you have your food that you would stay. If you do not have food, you go and look for it. So it's the same with the animals. And because they do not have enough of food in their park, they come in community and, they visit me in my home many times. I think one of the best things is to try to take back, the indigenous species, into the forest, like Kaba, Kabandombo. This is Saba senegalensis. These are items that we will want to supplement into the park, yes, just to build up their food reserve.
Up Gambia seeks to improve on the nature of the park by fencing it properly, paving the 4.5-kilometer long footpath to avoid dirty trails and accidents, and provide a map and information boards. renew the worn-out signboards and fix new ones, establish standard facilities such as better toilets and a gift shop, plus an education center to support research. Reporting for GRTS Newsfile,